Hello, how's it going? So, we are lives. I'm supposedly also streaming live on the ArtStation Challenge, maybe? Good morning, Mean Machine, Atsuki. So, I spent some more time on my lunch yesterday, doodling a little bit on it more, and I was thinking, hey, Kuru, and I was thinking, it's some sort of extractor hunter thing, right? So it's like a centipede. It can climb walls. It has. I was thinking maybe it has humans as a biofuel in a sack in the back, and it puts them into these toilet lids, as Kuru pleasantly put it. Um, so I was thinking, what guys, what do you guys want to do that I should do today? Should I keep developing this one, or start developing a new one, because I need to do 10, right? What do you think would be um, what do you want to do? A new one, or this one? Oh, thanks, Mean Machine. The Technomancer, I'm not sure. Maybe I could rehash it, reuse it, but I feel like it's a little bit like cheating. All right, a new one. We got one vote for a new one, so let's do a new one. All right, that's also a new one. All right, that's cool. So the question then is, Mean Machine also a new one, right? So the question then is the opposite, or another one? I was also thinking, are these the guys that they are the humans, the enemies, the bad guys? They are the like remaining thing of humans. They're evolved into this different thing, and then um, the aliens maybe are the ones who are the heroes. Hey, Traumatage and Kilrathi, Eric Moy, Morphia. Thanks. All right, so we got one like centipede guy. Right. Let's hey Lurib, good morning. So let's see where
Right.
this goes. Let's
Right.
hey Lurib, good morning. I hear noise in the background. So there we go. All right. So hero. One idea I had was, is the heroes, are they like in alien forces attacking the humans, right? Or defending against the humans who have become the parasites. Like we have gone down the road of the wrong road, right? So are aliens, maybe aliens, are they the good guys, the heroes? I think that could be a cool twist to it, that humans are finally described as the evil of a story. Um, so if we would do an alien, what would an alien, what kind alien be? Or they can't be aquatic, because that doesn't make any sense. Um, High technology doesn't make sense either. So they need to be. Do they need to be tribal? They don't need to be tribal. They need to be. I don't know actually. Maybe super agile. That's why. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's see where we go with this one. So it's like agile alien who's the hero, and if the bad guys humans are hard metal and ceramic face, Kilrathi, no, I did not stream yesterday for the 2-week challenge. I got too much work. So what I'm thinking about I'll do is stream on Saturday or this week tonight if something doesn't come up. So let's sketch up the hero, right? So the hero is kind of leaning, maybe. I didn't like that line. It's kind of squashing him because I tried to match it. What if the heroes, the aliens, are like flying squirrels, right? So they have this webbing, and they are airborne most of their days, or they jump from structure to structure, and the human attackers, the villains, they are hunting them, right, for food or energy sources, which we are already doing in modern days. I think that could be a cool little story. Maybe the aliens, they are not tribal. Maybe they have technology. Maybe they have like biotechnology, and that's why the humans need them to eat, right? The humans are dying out. They need to grab them because the aliens are super infusing their bioorganism with their technology, right? So that they're like, if equivalent to a battery, they would be like a super battery. Mean Machine, a cute alien, yeah, for sure. I mean, they need to be the heroes, right? So we need to emphasize with them. They need the characteristics that the viewer will enjoy, right? They need to be able to say like, oh, I can relate to that alien. So what technology do they have? Maybe they have like biohacking or 3D printing. Well, that would be cool, like if it would be a geometrical pattern, like not honeycomb, but honeycomb-like patterns, where they have put advanced like smooth surface versus geometrical surface. So organic versus geometrical could be their like visual recipe, right? But also white, maybe. That's why maybe the human infestation wear porcelain-like masks, right? So that we got the connection why the humans wear a white mask, because they want to match in, which allows us to do some pretty cool more villains where they pretend to be the nice aliens, right, with their masks, so that maybe they're just showing the face, and then the face opens up into some sort of killing device. I think that could be a cool idea, right? Right. So I think we got a good direction of where to take it. So they're flying new hero species on Earth, which are aliens. Humans are the infestation. They hunt these aliens for their biotechnology, and their palette, the hero palette, is mostly white. So that's why the human infestation uses white porcelain-like masks to imitate their prey. Hey, Payantuntu. Well, I wasn't thinking that they're flying. Um, hey, Captain Jetlag. I was thinking more about like flying squirrels. You know, they have this webbing, and they can kind of glide in between tops, right? They don't fly. Maybe there is alien and an alien hero version which can fly, but this one at the moment is maybe the hero of the story, which is maybe a teen alien. Then they can't have such brute hands. Um, what if it's the teen hero, which haven't evolved the wings fully yet? Um, and other heroes could. So I want to design some cool climbing hand design. How about we borrow the idea from the necromancer of two thumbs so they can grip. Bayantonto. Yeah, I mean a jetpack, bio jetpack, what would that look like? I mean, we could use a bio jetpack as like wind tunnels. You know how how they've designed tunnels that are formed in a specific way, so they act like a turbine almost. You can get like really high speeds in just letting the wind flow through. So how about we use the idea of jetpacks and give them like manta ray like slits on the just above the shoulder, so that when they are flying they can funnel the air and kind of jetpack extra. I think that's a cool idea. Let's make another jetpack so I don't forget it. I'm kind of digging the idea of a white alien race being hunted by human parasites. Let's for once make the humans the bad guys in a movie. So here's the main, maybe the main actor, the hero of the story, or the friend of the hero. We need to make, I mean, obviously the face needs more work. Maybe we can have some sort of tribal elements, but let's have them as like maybe graphic design shapes rather than just tribal-esque patterns, like hanging beads or whatever. Let's give them some sort of strange shapes to indicate like that they are tribes, but the way they are tribes are not, they are not rock and spare. Hey, Mustakrak, thanks for the host. Much appreciated. And thanks also for the follow, Mustakrak one something. Right, so we've made some pretty good statements already about who and what they are, right? I was thinking the technology they possess, what is, like the idea of that them being hunted for their juice or their DNA, like what's the manifestation of that? Because it needs to be understood. I mean, we could just have them being hunted, right? So that this thing is just juicing them in its pouch. for power. But I'd like some sort of nice twist to it, right? Like why are they being hunted? Like it's some sort of, maybe they have a heart of pure energy. Their soul. Maybe let's go maybe hippie root of chakras. Maybe they're kind of half transparent, and they have a visually, as a contrast, a dark heart. This white alien with a dark heart, and the heart is the thing that gives them energy. So are we mudding? Maybe it's just blue, like magic blue heart. And that's maybe, but maybe it's too obvious that it's maybe three hearts. Nipple heart, third heart. Can't have nipple hearts, that's crazy. Let's lower them, let's put them there. So they have 3 hearts. Is it too much nipple? Could be. Anyway, let's go with that. Traumatized. Yeah, well, in theory, we are all aliens, right? We're not. We are stardust. But if I need to colorize those hearts, or I'm just gonna see nipples. Right now we got glowing alien hearts, 3 of them, which is their source of their energy, their technology. Maybe we can show it. Maybe in his maybe he has some sort of staff that helps him do shit. Let's put the technology in there. So that it's visually obvious that they use the technology to do shit with. Biotech. The staff should probably not be iron bolts and things. It needs to be organic looking. Let's make it like an infinity sign, kind of. It doesn't make the pose doesn't make a lot of sense at the moment because he's kind of leaning and holding the staff. Let's cut the staff out. Let's give him it like that. What's happening? Let's give it to him like that instead. Makes more sense. Something hand. Let's have him not like just to show that how they are. Let's give them like a softer hand, and that they're not grabbing right there. He's just kind of like iguana. Like they have, maybe they have that technology I was talking about, biotechnology, in the honeycomb pattern, grip type fractal pattern, so that they can grip surfaces. Right. Makes more sense. Not super keen on the pose, the angle of it, so let's just give him a little bit more of a hang. Okay, makes more sense. Okay, I think the head needs to be moved. I kind of want him to feel a little bit more curious, kind of leaning in, looking. So what does he do? So he's maybe he's pose looks weird now. I think I pushed it too much to the side. So I'll give him a straighter back, so it's a little bit more heroic. So he's a runner. Is he a parkour guy? Like all teens in all movies are. Just a rebel running on surfaces. Because it's cool, right? Parkour. Maybe makes me think about the Office, the US Office, when they came in all suddenly thinking that they're parkour artists. Struggling too much with the pose here. But it needs to be stronger so that we get the character, right? Parkour mutant ninja alien. Yeah, I think I'm onto something here. I'm not sure he should have a staff though. It's kind of messing with my head. I'm thinking maybe he needs some other technology, because running with a staff doesn't make a lot of sense, right? Already a lot more better. I'm feeling this pose a lot more now that there isn't a staff. D20 mother. A chicken wing. No idea what you mean with a chicken wing. So I think chicken physiology could be an interesting thing to look at. Giving them like a more pigeon-like rib cage. So that's definitely something. Look up that anatomy and what that could potentially change. So maybe this guy he has his technology around the waist, and the body creates like fittings. Hits enemies with chicken drumsticks. Maybe not. So I mean, obviously today we're not getting a lot of drawing done, but I think we're establishing a good direction. I gotta remove the nipple hearts. They're just messing with my head. So, but what I think we do have established though is a cool, interesting, at least, start of a story. Like the reasoning. Humans are bad, aliens are good. Humans are the parasites hunting the new alien flora. Humans are the last surviving hybrid technology entity. We've only evolved as far as humans as a half monster, half living. So we need biofuel, mass, their juice. not die out, yet the humans are dying out. So we can then make, we gotta make the evil lord, the last general of the human parasite kind. We gotta have different kinds of hunters. So if this is the hero, who is the hero? That's something I feel like I need to really sketch out more, other than just for a 30-minute thing. But we got organic jetpack in the shoulders as they're flying. Maybe he's like hunting something with some sort of, maybe he has organic drones that he runs with. See, that could be a cool idea. He's like a hunter, right? What does he hunt with? A laser. He uses organic, that 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 nipple heart that nipple heart technology that we all humans want. Maybe he uses it. Maybe he emits it rather than having a lasso, because that kind of defeats the purpose of technology. That's a part of the body. What if he does it like that in that movie, that manga movie where they pull like laser from their fingers? I think that would be pretty cool. So he's like hunting, like with lassos. They don't harm per se, like they don't slice, but they're sticky. So when he grabs something, he can calmly disable it. Well, given that one heart there, just so that it's understood. Yeah, Kuro, there's a really old manga movie where there's an assassin that kind of pulls out like laser from her fingers and slashes, and it's like a whip, and it just cuts everyone into cubes or slices, bite-sized chunks of human. I can't, for the sake of me, remember what the movie is called, but it was a pretty cool idea of, like laser-tipped fingers. Mean Machine, an alpha. Yeah, I think definitely an alpha. I mean, the unsung hero, the underdog, is the hero for the good side. But maybe they need the stereotypical alpha that will like need the hero's help. I'm not sure about using pink though. I think maybe the pink needs to be a cool color. Maybe. So the face is not really at all what I like, but the general idea of having like a very smooth face, I think could also be good, but also bad, right? We need more color in there. We need more shapes in there in order to be able to emote, in order to relate. Needs to be more of something we understand, right? Rather than just a smooth surface, because we don't care about that. Maybe this is too static. Maybe I should have him like actually moving. So he's not grabbing, but he is like lunging forward. He's running on something. Yeah, maybe. Could be. Two minutes left. A lot of messing around today. I'm not gonna have a lot to show for it, but I think it does leave us with a pretty good direction. Now we also have the opportunity to show the palm and the technology of the palm. Have some smoke. Then we should not have him looking to the side, but more towards the goal. Some quick, dirty warp cheating. Gonna like mess up the whole face now. We should probably remove those bio drones. Didn't make a lot of sense. What I would like to do though, which I think I'll draw some on my lunch break, is showcasing the bio jetpack a little bit more. Like it's opened up and kind of filtrating air maybe or something. But I think bio jetpack, a pretty cool idea. Cheers for that. White alien heroes being hunted by male human villainous parasites. We got ourselves direction. The hero is a young guy, young alien, the parkourer. Alright, I can't draw anymore, time is up. Oh yeah, that's true, Mean Machine. It's a little bit like the blue aquatic thing in Hellboy. Let's not go that route though. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming. It was a fun little exploration. We definitely got ourselves good direction now. Yeah, tomorrow morning more sketching, and I'll probably update with a live sketching of this on social media. Blah blah blah. Anyways, have a good one. And good luck, good night, whatever. Outro. See you tomorrow, same time.